pressure creates diamonds.
Pressure is an illusion, you know, but I want that illusion of pressure, you know. Heap more on, give me more pressure. So when I put this guy away and make it look easy, which I will do, people will say, how did he do that?
Where he came from was not good enough to become world champion. So he moved away, he moved abroad. His hometown was not good enough. That is not a world champion mindset. A world champion mindset celebrates their surroundings. Like myself, I've been with my coach since day one, with my team since day one. When you are in a state of mind that you need to move to another area because your home area is not good enough, it's not that your home area is not good enough, it's that your mind is weak and you do not believe in your ability.
Isolation is good. It kept me away. You know, an injury is not just a process of recovery, it's a process of discovery, and I discovered a lot about my mental game.
I am the greatest.
Constant repetition carries conviction.
They don't move like I move, they don't think like I think, and they don't talk like I talk. That's my confidence.
I believe I'm the most mentally strongest guy in this on this roster. So I'm a specialist in human movement. I recognize movement in live play better than anybody. I start realizing I can make a career out of this. I can do something that hasn't been done before. I can show the Irish people true martial arts, something they have never seen before. I have no doubt in my mind that I'm the great, that I will be the greatest of all time. In my head already, I am better than everybody, and I know, you know, there's a lot of hate come from people, you know, but I know, and I will prove. You give me time, and I will prove it to everybody. Nobody has my mindset. I will be world champion by the end of 2015, no doubt. I'm in here every goddamn day. I live here. It's 7 o'clock now or something like that. I won't be out here till after midnight. I'll be here, everyone will be gone and I'll still be here. I don't know how people can go home when the move isn't perfect. I need to do what I do day in, day out, win or lose. I show up at the gym, I train. When I leave the gym, I take down notes of what happened in training, all the scenarios that have occurred, what we learned, what we did. I write that down like homework. I go back to the gym, I repeat, and then that's it, that's my life. I take note of how every single human being on this planet moves and what way they approach their chosen profession.
The highest technique to have is to have no technique, and that's what I'm working towards. I have an open mind, I study everything, I study all combat.
I will enter the contest the same way I always enter it. Cold, emotionless, with no thought of it. It is what it is. Business can be cruel, it can be ruthless, but it is never personal. I hold no animosity towards my competitors or these athletes, but at the end of the day, it's business. And for me, listening to those words, he's emotional to the contest. When you are emotional, coming into a fight, or anything for that matter, it is not good. Emotions cloud reaction, cloud judgment. You overthrow your shots, you rush in, you panic. When you panic against a guy like me, that's when you wake up.
Know yourself to know others. You know what I mean? That's what Bruce Lee said, and that's some true shit right there. You know what way you feel to know what way he feels. So I play off that. I know what way he feels. So I'll give him something to make him feel that way more. You know what I mean? Whether it's you call it mind games or whatever. You know what I mean?
Look at the way he is sitting with the belt. His body language and everything screams fear to me. I can smell it a mile away. I don't think someone would have kept my attention as much as John would have, you know what I mean? Would have kept me in the gym as much as John did. So, no, I don't think it would happen if I didn't meet John. Anytime I drift off, John would always reel me back in and reinforce the dream. And I met my coach John Cabinet at Straight Blast Gym. It wasn't like that. He had a more open mind and he encouraged different movements. And I'd never experienced that before. I'd never heard a coach say that to me before. And that stuck in my head. I thought to myself, this guy is thinking outside the box. You know what I mean? That he has a vision that everything works, and he encourages every movement, because ultimately there is a time and a place for every single move.